Hey, it's Brittany with Faith and Throttle Homestead. If you follow us on Facebook, then you are aware of my video that I made last night that I didn't put on YouTube, just Facebook, on our page about the pack of coyotes that has been stalking our property the last 2 nights. They're coming into town very early this year. Usually we don't have coyotes come to the edge of town until January, February, when their food is pretty scarce. So for something has drawn them in early. They're literally like right next to the cattle pasture. So I know that they can smell them. I know that they're stalking them the last 2 nights and waiting for the opportunity to make their move. I think the good part is that they haven't been able to see them because my animals get locked up at night. But I really would like them to go away. I was staked out last night when we heard them making their way towards our property. They stopped somewhere else, and then came later in the night because I heard all of the neighborhood dogs going crazy about 2 a.m. But I had closed up the barn door to Armani and Stella so that I knew that they were going to be safe if a coyote were to get into the fence, because we are still working on getting the fence property hot wired. So today I am working on a predator proof plan, which I was kind of already ahead of the ball. I had already ordered these. They're called Predator Eyes. So they're solar. This is this little solar panel. There's just a button on the back that you push to turn it on, and its eyes will like flicker red to let you know that it's on. So this automatically turns on at nighttime. So I have had these set up around the chicken and duck coops ever since they went outside, because we kept having a lot of the stray cats started smelling our birds, and then we're like jumping the wooden fence and trying to get in there, and mice. And so I found these and have had these set up in the chicken coops, and we haven't had a single incident with mice or the neighborhood cats. Like it works for them. So online it's supposed to work for coyotes as well, and like hawks and owls and nighttime predators. So I was already planning on getting some more of these and putting them in on where the goat yard and the goat shed and in the cow pasture and on the cow barn, just to try to make sure that like they're having predator eyes too, because it did work. And their pasture is literally right across the street from the field. I don't know why this won't let me turn it around. I'll try to do it this way. So can you see it? So this is the cow pasture, there's a road, the field, and then there's a block of woods back there. And there's a pack of coyotes that live in that woods. And then also behind us that way, there's another field with another woods with another pack. And we hear them all the time. It's not something that's new. It's just we're not used to them coming into town until the middle of winter when they don't have any food. But they're here, and they've been here the last 2 nights, and they know that my animals are here. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to be hanging up my predator things, which just came from Amazon a couple days ago. I was already thinking like I need to get these up because I know fall and winter brings predators in. I'm also going to be hanging up some floodlights, some solar panel motion floodlights in the pasture to try to keep the coyotes away, because they're nighttime animals. They do dirty things in the dark, and so light is supposed to help scare them away. So I'm putting some of those up. I'm also trying to mask the scent of the animals. So that's weird. I'm trying to mask the scent of the animals. So I'm made a mixture of vinegar and laundry detergent. And so I'm going to spray it all around the coops. I used it to clean the floor in the cow barn. I'm going to use it to clean the floor in the goat shed. I'm going to, kind of spritz it all over around the outside because it's safe for the animals, and it will help mask their scent, right? So they're also getting baths today, which is not something that's new. When the weather, as long as the weather allows it, the cows get baths every Monday and Friday. They're just getting it a day early because tomorrow is race weekend day. So then I'm also burning my compost pile where I throw the cows' bedding and their manure. So I'm burning that, and then once that's burnt, I will pour vinegar and baking soda over it and kind of flush that into the ground to try to mask their scent even more. And then hopefully next week we'll be able to get the fence property hot wired and maybe go coyote hunting because I don't want them near my calves. 4 calves is hardly a herd that can protect themselves. So I'm using what I have today, what I know how to do. I'm masking their scent. I'm burning their bedding to mask that scent. I am going to wash them down to dampen their cow smell, and masking all over the scent all over the property, putting up the predator eyes, which these are amazing. They're not expensive either. Just type in predator eyes on Amazon and you'll find them. It's like a 4-pack for less than $20, and it's worth it because it literally, from what I used it for, it got rid of the cats, and we were having major issues with the stray cats trying to kill our birds. And then the floodlights. So I'm doing what I can to try to keep my baby safe, and boo to coyotes and them coming early because I thought I had a couple more months before I had to worry about this, but psych, I don't. So I got to get back to work, but I just wanted to update you guys on our predator plan for the pack of coyotes that's stalking our property.